What's going on, everybody? Back with some more Prize Pick player props. Got 4 picks for you guys tonight for some Thursday night football. Got us some NFL going on tonight. Really excited about that. MLB didn't go as planned yesterday. Joe Ryan pitched 25 pitches. I don't know what happened with him. I guess he got hurt. I haven't really haven't looked and see if they released anything. But yeah, he didn't come back. And then we had one of our hitter fantasies miss, and then Fat ended up giving 2 hits total. So just a rough day for MLB. MLB's been rough anyway over the last couple months. So don't know if I'll be doing any more MLB free picks. On the days that I have nothing else to post, I probably will try to get something going. But MLB's just been so hit or miss lately. And I hadn't been too excited about MLB. When the season first started, I was really like, we usually kill MLB. But this season's just been rough overall. So anyway, I do have 4 picks for you guys for some NFL. I have write-ups for 2 of them. I don't have write-ups for the other 2. The 2-1 parlay play, I do not have write-ups for. Running a little bit late for work, so I didn't have time to write all this stuff up. But anyway, we do have 2 over here on Prize Picks that we do have write-ups for, so make sure you guys lock these in. If you haven't signed up for VIP, I highly recommend you guys do so. We have been smashing VIP, even the free picks, even if they miss. We do have tons of winning slips in VIP. We also have some hockey going back on again, guys. We got our boy Schizo. Hope he hasn't posted anything for today. Oops, if I'm not sure. Okay, all right, we're gonna scroll up a little bit. You didn't see that, but he's been smashing some hockey. If you guys have been in the Discord for a while, you know our man Schizo. He's an OG. He's been here forever. Dude's smashing hockey, so I highly recommend you guys come join some VIP. Or if you don't want to pay through Patreon, you can use one of our apps, and they're all down in the description. It'll tell you under them. You can get a month free trial, and you can get a deposit match if you use our code, such as Sleeper at the top. Use code ACES to get a month of VIP, and you'll get a deposit match. Or you can sign up through Underdog. If you sign up through Underdog, you will get a $500 deposit match. So anything up to $500 will be doubled. So you can potentially get $500 for free if you decide to deposit that much. Plus, you'll get your 1 month of VIP. Then parlay play, you get 2 months of VIP once you deposit, and that's the best offer we have for that one. So hopefully we can get you guys a little bit of cash if you do sign up through there. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. First pick's going to be for our man Russell Wilson. I know a lot of people probably won't like this play. I think this play is a little bit disrespectful to have Russell Wilson. Yeah, he hasn't been too good lately, but 1 passing touchdown, I think he gets that. I think he gets at least 1 passing touchdown tonight. I'm hoping he gets 2. I'm leaning for the 1 because it is supposed to be a windy night. It's supposed to be some bad weather, or potentially rough weather, and I know that means they're not going to be throwing the ball a whole lot, but they are projected to score 18 points tonight. I think he's going to get at least 1 passing touchdown. I think he'll at least push this number. If he pushes and you hit the other one, you're obviously going to still profit. So I'm going to be risking it with our man Russell Wilson tonight. So like I said, they're projected to score 18, so we're going to be locking him in over the 1 passing touchdown. I don't know if they have him over here on Underdog for touchdowns, but we'll check. They have him at 1.5 on Underdog, so 1.5. That's a huge difference, man. And he's not cashing that 1. If he obviously you'd have to take the under, and you can't take the under. You can only do higher. So definitely would fade Russell Wilson over here on Underdog. Don't know if they have him on parlay play either. We will check though. Russell Wilson. They have him at, is that it? What they got? They do not have, unless I'm just missing it. Passing yards, passing attempts, no. Okay, so they don't have him over here on parlay play either. So highly recommend you lock him in over on Prize Picks. It's about your only option. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on outlier.bet. And I don't know how I hit every other key except the L, but you know, it happens sometimes. So Russell Wilson, over 1 passing touchdown. They got him at 1.5 right there. I think I can select this and then select over. Can I do that? Alternate lines, over. We'll just do 0.5. We're going to do 0.5 because that means if he gets 1, it cashes. So you can see here, minus 390 for him to at least get 1. Like, I mean, that's pretty much a no-brainer for me to take him at 1. I like that play a lot, so I'll be locking in, man. All right, guys, now for our second pick of the day, you can see we're taking our man Pacheco, taking him over the 12.5 receiving yards. Like we mentioned earlier, it's going to be a little bit of an issue with the weather tonight. So it's supposed to be a little bit windy. It's going to make the throwing the ball downfield a little bit harder. Plus, Denver's pretty dang bad at controlling screen passes. So I think McKinnon and Pacheco are both going to have pretty good games, and I think they're both going to cash the receiving yards. So going to be locking this in with our man Pacheco over the 12.5, mainly due to the weather. But anyway, we'll go ahead and pull this up over on Underdog. I don't know if they have him on here either. Like I said, we're running a little bit behind. Didn't get to check all the apps. So they have them at 12.5 as well on Underdog. You could play that there. Parlay play. I don't know about this one. Pacheco receiving yard. They have them at 13.5 on parlay play. honestly, dude, screw that. Like, just fade it. Don't even play theirs if they're going to do that. Why would you bump it one higher than other apps just to be? I don't know. Never mind. That kind of makes me mad. I'll be honest with you. Sorry about it. But anyway, let's go and pull him up over here on outlier.bet. Pacheco, going to be taking him over 12.5 receiving yards, 53% chance, minus 115. And it doesn't even really matter because it's so early in the season. But anyways, guys, those are our 2 plays for Prizepicks. Russell Wilson, 1 touchdown, and then a passing touchdown, and then Isaiah Pacheco over the 12.5 receiving yards. Like these plays a lot. Now jumping into our parlay play slip. This is the only on parlay play as far as I'm aware. I'll check and make sure the yards are the same. I will say that Underdog is running a little Patrick Mahomes total yards, so you can play this. You can you gotta have multiple teams, obviously. So if you played Russell Wilson, you could do that. But anyway, you can see here, whatever. So anyway, Patrick Mahomes over 1.5 total yards. If he doesn't hit that, then we have some bigger issues. But anyway, let's go back over here to a parlay play. What's going on? So first one we had was Patrick Mahomes. We're actually taking him under the passing yards, and that's just because I don't think he's going to be throwing the ball downfield as much. I think they're going to be running the ball. I think Kansas City's going to win, so I think that they're not going to have to play from behind anyway, so they're not going to have to throw the ball a ton. I do think they're going to get those little screen passes to get the lead, but anyway, I think our man Patrick Mahomes is going to go under the 272.5 passing yards, and that's one reason for that. And then next pick is going to be for our man Garrett Green. We'll be taking him over the fantasy points. Fantasy points, they have him at 19, so locking these 2 plays in. So like these plays a lot, really. Now I'm gonna go check and see if they do have them on Prizepicks. Mahomes, so they got him at 268.5, 268.5. That's one reason we're playing him on parlay play, because they're 4 yards higher. And then over here on Underdog, I would personally just take him over the 0.5 yards before I played anything else. We can check and see here. Mahomes, they have him at 269.5 anyway, so it really wouldn't matter right there. But anyway, going to be taking him Mahomes over the 0.5 yards over here. You got Pacheco, you got Russell Wilson, and then our other play was for our man Green. And let's see. Do they have fantasy points? Fantasy score, they got him at 19.5 over here on Prizepicks, which I think will catch that too. But if you're going to get it at 19 on parlay play, you might as well just lock it in there, guys. You got better odds for both Patrick Mahomes and for Garrett Green over here on parlay play. So that'd be the biggest issue, or the biggest bang for your buck over here. Definitely would take it there, and I would highly recommend you guys sign up with parlay play, even though some of their lines are a little bit stupid. Like some of it's just bumped up. It just annoys me. It really does, because they shouldn't be doing that. I mean, if you got Prizepicks at 12.5, like, Prizepicks already doesn't give you the greatest odds usually. If they're going to put 12.5, you shouldn't put 13.5. I mean, unless you think people are going to lean the over and you're trying to, or on the under, and you're trying to help them out there, which I highly doubt that is their reasoning for doing that. But anyway, guys, that's beyond the point. It doesn't matter. I digress. Anyway, guys, these are our 4 plays for NFL and college football. Hopefully they all cash. Sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained today. I'm always a little scatterbrained anyway, but today's been a little bit worse. I'm trying to hurry up, and I've just been struggling a little bit. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see y'all in the next one.